49ers fans have same replacement in mind for Robert Saleh. For the second time in the Kyle Shanahan era, the San Francisco 49ers will have to replace defensive coordinator Robert Saleh. Earlier this week, Saleh agreed to terms on a 5-year contract with the Tennessee Titans. This will mark his second head coaching stint in the NFL. He owned a 20-36 record during his time with the New York Jets. While it's possible the 49ers just make assistant head coach Gus Bradley their defensive coordinator for the 2026 season, ESPN's Jeremy Fowler mentioned Raheem Morris as an option for the job. Morris was fired by the Atlanta Falcons after back-to-back seasons with an 8-9 record. Although his track record as a head coach isn't great, he's a valuable defensive coordinator who won a Super Bowl with the Los Angeles Rams. There's no guarantee Morris wants to become the next defensive coordinator for the 49ers. The fan base in San Francisco, however, clearly prefers him over every other option. If Raheem isn't able to get a HC job, he would be a great fit with the 49ers as their DC, a 49ers content creator wrote on social media. The 49ers hiring Raheem Morris as defensive coordinator just makes too much sense, one fan said. Saleh gone, but Jim Schwartz, Brian Flores, or Raheem Morris is going to be my DC next year, another fan said. Kyle Shanahan is a huge fan of Raheem Morris. Back in January 2024, Shanahan made it known that he has a tremendous amount of respect for Morris. In fact, he's been trying to hire him for years. Raheem's one of the best coaches I've been with. I got to work with him earlier in my career in Tampa. When I was young, I was trying to get my dad to hire him as a defensive coordinator. He ended up becoming a head coach so fast. Then I got a chance to work with him in Washington. Then Atlanta, he actually was on defense. He got to come work with me on offense for a year. The fact that he was on defense his whole career and came to be our receiver coach, it was unbelievable how cool he was. How good he did, Shanahan said after the Falcons hired Morris. Always try to get him here every single year. But Raheem's been one of the best. He's going to hell of an organization, a good situation with good people. I'm really happy for Atlanta that they got him, and more than happy for Raheem. If Shanahan wants to hire Morris, he'll need to fend off some fierce competition. The Arizona Cardinals, Green Bay Packers, and Washington Commanders have been mentioned as suitors for him.